Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars, but with a twist, a blast from the past with Walkback Wednesday. Let's do it. Our first one is from Whistle Wink. Looking for someone to pet sit overnight this weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. You're not to leave for more than 20 minutes at a time, up to 3 times to grab food, etc. Pay us $35 for the weekend, and I will also stock the fridge with pizza. If you have tattoos, you will not be hired. Must have references. I mean, considering you want somebody to be hostage in your home, they can't leave for more than 20 minutes and only up to 3 times for $35, I would think that accepting somebody that has tattoos would be probably something you should consider. This next one is by Snotanage. Does anyone want to remove and take away the 100 or so bricks from this mini wall? I would prefer you pay me a little rather than vice versa. Can strike a deal to include helping me to move some of the enclosed soil back a little way. Any ideas? Please PM me. I really wish these beggars, before posting something like this, would stop for a minute and basically ask themselves, would they pay somebody to go and perform labor for that somebody? I'm guaranteeing they'd say no, so they shouldn't even ask. This next one is from I Am John Johan. 2 beds, 1 bath house, $700 a month. If it is listed, it is still available. If you meet the criteria needed below and are interested, PM for email address to ask questions and get an application. Rental available April 15th. $700 per month plus utilities and $500 non-refundable cleaning painting deposit and a minimum of 1 year lease required. We have a country living rental available in the south side of Long Lake between 9 Mile and Reardon. We have a cute 2-bedroom, 1 bath, partially furnished house. Cell phone service is non-existent except for Verizon, which is sketchy. Wi-Fi would be needed, and the decent Wi-Fi services out here are satellite. We personally use Starlink, but the service would be up to the tenant. The reason for the low rent is there are additional responsibilities to include feeding our horse twice daily, occasional farm chores such as mowing the lawn, mending hot wire fence, etc., house sitting, and animal care of dogs and cat when we are out of town. We really need someone who isn't gone to work all day, or a couple who has a stay-at-home mom or dad. Our dogs are our family, and their care is our priority. There is no smoking or vaping of any kind allowed on the property. Qualified applicants must submit references, and criminal and financial records will be reviewed. Ooh, can I please? I'd love to pay someone $700 a month to be available at all times to care for your horses, dogs, cats, lawn, and fencing. What a bargain! Is this at all negotiable? I'd like to pay $900. And do you have any children to care for? That would be a heck of a bonus. This goes back to the performing labor and then having to pay somebody. Yeah, they're giving you a place to stay, but I mean, considering they want you home at all times of the day, what if that's not possible for somebody and they need to still generate the money that these people want, even though this person is performing a sort of duties for them? This next one is by Ladder Final 4142. My husband loves Bentley cars. Do you have a Bentley car in a garage that needs to go out for drives, but you don't have the time? My husband could take it for drives to keep the battery maintained. He is a very mature, careful driver. His dream is to own a Bentley, but can't afford it, so to drive this car is his dream, and in return, you'll have a chauffeur to keep the car on the road. Please contact me if you have one, or know of somebody who would like their Bentley on the road again. Thank you. Great idea. I also love Bentleys. I'm a very careful driver. I also like Porsche, Ferrari, McLaren, etc. I like Bugattis, so if anybody would like to have their Bugatti driven by a complete stranger, please message me. Incidentally, I love Boeing 747 planes, so if anyone has one lying around in their hangar and can't fly it, give me a shout. I'll keep it in the air. I love mansions. If anyone has one that needs living in, preferably with a pool and cinema, I'm looking for one other person to join me on a trip by private jet to a luxury villa in the south of France. Must own a jet and have a villa in the south of France. I love money, so if anyone has some lying around, I will keep it safe for you. All currency welcome. Cringing for your husband right now. That last comment really hits home because considering this is clearly on Facebook and they're most likely tagging somebody or the husband is tagged somehow, they're just getting pretty much blasted on Facebook. But then again, there could also be that little loop that the husband knows and he asked his wife to post it on his behalf. This next one is from 444 Whore.
Hi, I'm looking for a dog sitter for my 1-year-old golden doodle. I work Monday through Thursday and would need someone to watch her 6:30 to 5. And at your house. Preferably free or for cheap. I'm just now trying to get back on me feet and low on money. If anyone could help, that would be amazing.
Considering they want free or cheap and they want the provider to have the dog in their own home, I really don't think they're going to find anybody to do that. This next one is by Quantity Specific 8611.
Hey, I saw your post and was interested in getting the couch, but has some questions.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you willing to bring it to Florence? I don't have a truck, but I need it. I just moved in and have nowhere to sleep.
I can't do that. It's a free couch. I can give you a day to try to figure out how to get it, but that's about it.
I need it in a day. Won't help. You're the one in the rush to get rid of it. It'd be doing you a favor.
Wasting at least $50 on gas to drive you a free couch that I can get rid of to anyone else? Yeah, no. Find something closer or rent a truck. I don't have time for this, as I explained in the post.
I'll give you $10 to drive it up if you can do it today. Yo, you said you needed a gun to clean out your dead bro's apartment. I'm doing you a favor taking a dead man's couch, cause that shit probably cursed or some shit. Probably got guts and shit on it. Hey, text me. How you gonna try to get rid of something but not answering?
Well, considering this beggar is so fucking paranoid about the couch, I don't even know why they're so persistent on getting the couch, especially if they think the couch is cursed or had guts on it. Honestly, they definitely don't deserve the couch. And our final one is from Okie Mama Bear.
Looking for a reliable nanny to come to my house 4 to 5 days a week, 8 to 6, $800 a month. You can bring your kids. I have cameras all through the house and will be doing background checks. No weekends or holidays. We'll leave money to take the kids out if wanted.
I really wish these people would actually start paying a proper wage. I think they look for people to come in and do it like this because they've already called around. They know what the prices are to actually watch kids and they are trying their damnedest to avoid paying it. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons and super thanks contributors. Have a great day and stay safe out there.